The Eiffel Mountains, nestled within the Nürburgring, Nordschleife, the scene today for the opening round of the GTWS Manufacturers Online Qualifiers, and it's live. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the channel. And here we are then for the opening round of the GTWS Manufacturers now Online Qualifiers, where bit of news yesterday in the RL250 paddock. Quite surprising news, the decision to go to Ferrari for the manufacturers. Reasons cited reportedly as a new challenge, something different, and taking a bit of a gamble. So let's see how we do in the manufacturers. And it all starts here at the Nürburgring. And like I say, we are in with Ferrari. Something different. Is it going to pay off? Well, let's see how it goes. So, where are we? So, since yesterday, we have gone on a little bit. We have done some practice, and we've got used to the Ferrari a little bit more. And we are down to 8 minutes 12, which is not too bad. But, yeah, it's one of those, again, trying to go as fast as we can versus keeping the car on the track and actually surviving the race or two that we're going to be doing. So striking the balance, but I think we're about there or thereabouts. So you join us just as we finish off the practice. And yeah, with Ferrari, it's different. Not done it before, but we have got used to the Ferrari now. And ultimately, the first round and whatnot, we can really go for it and see how we do. Just try and get another couple of laps, or a lap done before we jump into the lobby. I've had about 4 or 5 laps today. So yeah, we're just about getting there in the Ferrari. We've got Hogston. Yeah, cheers for the good luck as well. I do believe I popped on as well and just popped in a like and a good luck as well. Quite a few guys doing the manufacturers tonight. It's also quite warm today as well, so I don't know if that's going to play a factor. It's quite warm yesterday as well. See if that's going to play its part in this as well. Sort of get round. We're not lighting up the times on this one whatsoever. It's just get round it, I think, today. Now, we do know there is a pit stop in this one. I have double-checked, triple-checked all the rest of it after what happened last Wednesday at Daytona with the Mazda. There is a pit stop that we do need to make in this one. Depends how the tyres wear, depends on, you know, Nürburgring. It's a very, very high chance of lots of attrition with the tyres, so we may change the tyres on that stop depending on what happens, where we are, etc. Put up the grass. Hello, Matteo. Welcome into the stream. Say bonjour. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Three minutes or so before the lobby opens up. Hello Johnny, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing well? Right, so go to... Yeah, I was thinking that as well. 2 and 2. Change tyres. Nürburgring. Tyre wear's quite bad. So yeah, I was going to go 2 and 2. One or two corners that were not really, well, we're there but not really. Practice earlier wasn't too bad, but it's just when we're sort of halfway round the lap and we crash, it's a bit sort of not really, well, we noticed the rapid at some point, but it's just a little bit off-putting when you have to restart. You go, oh, not this again. But again, what happens in the race will happen. Might as well finish this one off. Only got the straight to do. We're in the lobby. It's fine, gets us round. Right, let's go into the lobby. See, I've got 8 minutes 12. I had a optimum of 8 minutes 10 earlier. I think it was 8:10.9, something like that. So we'll go to the lobby. It's just, yep, it's just open, so we can get in. So yeah, just to, again, just check the check the race settings. Right, pit stop definitely is 100% there. We've got the 2 and the 2 that we're going to do in the race. Apart from that, good to go. Let's get in to the practice before we jump in. Let me just go for it, really. Yeah, just go for it. So just turn the wheels. Ten minutes to go. In and out till... Yeah, no worries, Johnny. Yeah, cheers for the good luck. Do appreciate it. Yeah, cheers for the like as well. Do appreciate it. 9 minutes to go. Just sort of struggling a little bit still with the rear end of the Ferrari on some of the corners, but again, trouble is it's a long way back to where you were when you restart. We've still got 8 minutes. Just get around what we can. It's got the all the last of the bits you need. Exciting times. Start building it soon. Nice little downhill boost down here. We've got 4 minutes until showtime. in the Ferrari on the Nürburgring. Got the long qualifying as well, 12 minutes quali. Race about half an hour, so going to be here, but only about an hour to get the race done. We might get over the line. Yeah, the Ferrari, it is a good sounding car. The Ferrari does have a nice engine note on it. Yeah, I think we're going to just about get over the line on this one. So 8 minutes 12, around what we've done before. Right, let's see how we get on then in the manufacturers online qualifiers. It all starts here at the Nürburgring. Let's see what's gonna happen today. Here we go. We're in. So we've got a few that have already gone already. Right, let's take a look then. So we are in 271. So there's the grand prize, 271. So again, I think really just carry it on from Nations. I think just carry on that form that we got at the end of Nations. So yeah, the mid-pack again, 190, 200, take that. All depends what's going to happen though on the Nürburgring. Who we with? We've got Porsches. Yeah, sort of Porsche was a good one. Nismo. BRZ, Aston Martin, Renault. So it looks as though I'm the only one in a Ferrari. Not too bad. Let's see how we get on. If you've just joined us, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. If you've not done so, do make sure pop a like on the stream. That'd be very much appreciated. And do feel free to subscribe to the channel. We are closing in on 500 subscribers, which is absolutely brilliant. I do think we've already had a new sub today, so big thank you for that. And like I say, if you want to help us get to 500 subs, by all means, do click on that subscribe button for more GT7 live streams and all the rest of it. All support on the channel is, as always, very much appreciated. And evening, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. And it's time to qualify. Right, so I think on this one, you have to sort of wait for guys to go and then just time it. Because you get one lap by the time you get round. So let's see who goes. Everybody's waiting for each other. So I've got 11 minutes to get round. So it's the Renault disappears out of the picture. Yeah, we'll go now. 11 minutes to get round. Get round, get the tyres and everything in shape. Don't crash the car on the outlap. Job done. Just take it nice and easy on this outlap. The front runners are they've just joined the Nordschleife in front of us. Yeah, Porsche, Beamer, AMG. Yeah, that is quick round here, the AMG. Those are the three that we're going to have to watch out for. very, very long outlap on the Nürburgring. Just keep an eye on the car in front of us. I don't want to get too close to him. I think we're alright behind us at the minute. We've got 6 and a bit minutes to get round. Tried to maintain the gap to the Renault. I think it's the Renault in front. I think we're getting closer. We're getting closer to the car in front. Try to... We're going to have to move out of the way. Right, I'm going to get out of your way. Right, mate. In fact, I was going to say, just thought then the other car was behind us, but... Yeah, there is one more behind us, I think, but they're not too... No, not too close, are they? Don't like this track. Yeah, the Nürburgring, it's a great track. It is a great track, but if you don't know it, it's one of those where if you don't know it, it can be... It takes a bit of time to learn the Nürburgring. It's got lots of different corners, lots of different sections. The lap is tricky to get right, to get it all hooked up at the same time. It's pretty rough on Nürburgring. I reckon we will see where they are when we get onto the straight, but I think we've not done too bad in this outlap. They're going to back off, or are they going to want to go through? Right, where's everyone? We'll get a good view down here. Too bad. Hello Dwayne, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Like the point. Yeah, cheers for that. Do appreciate it. Right, let's all hold stations. Gonna have to now, otherwise it's too late to sort ourselves out now. We're gonna have to go. Right, let's do it then. course, the tyres are wearing now, so that's going to be adding to it. So I'm not expecting to sort of get a round practice pace. That'd be quite good. So yeah, we're slower in qualifying than I thought it would be. All depends how much those tyres are going to wear. No one's actually crossed the line as yet. Still out there on the ring, but no one's come over yet. Comes to that carousel. Right, I've got times that are coming in now. A little bit airborne there. Whoops. Oh, it's gone. Back just went on me. That was it. Was a passenger in that one. There goes quali. Weren't saving that. It was just going. The minute we started turning into the corner, just sort of we felt it go, and that was it. Actually adjusted our brake balance with the trying to correct it, but no, that's qualifying. This is as good as it's going to get now. 157 down the back straight. Not too close as well. Well, that's put us on the back burner, to say the least. Going in, it wasn't ideal to lose the back end like that and crash into a barrier, but it is what it is. It's, I mean, yeah, we're not going to 804s at the top. We're not getting anywhere near that, really. So, really, we're around where we normally qualify for these races. So, pretty much the same, really. So if we okay, so if we take off, say, 5 seconds for the barrier collision, P12, well, P12, we could maybe have got P11, but I'd say no higher than P11. Really one of those. And really, again, we did start P11. First corner doesn't take an awful lot to go from P11 to P13 anyway, so I think really, yeah, the qualifying was pretty much as expected. So we'll just give the wheel a bit of a clean. Okay. Right, let's get ready to go then. Got the one at 10 as well, so if this one does go that way, we have got one at 10 o'clock to come back to, but always tricky at the Nürburgring to get a lap hooked up. You can be absolutely flying through the first bit, middle bit, completely stuff it, and then be flying through the final bit and miss a target lap time by half a second. It's the way it works on the Nürburgring. I think the car in last, I think they're in the pit lane, so we're gonna have to wait a full minute before we go in. Yeah, Corvette in P1, Corvette McLaren Lexus RCF. That was the Renault that we were following. They're in P4. Well, it's the countdown. Oh yeah, P11 to P7. It is the point to remember that it is only qualifying. We do have 4 laps of this place to do. Well, recap then. 271 is the prize on offer for today, the grand prize. So we are going as it stands for P13, 135, 135 on the table at the minute. $135. Let's have a go then. Right then, Manufacturers Round 1. See what happens tonight on the Nürburgring. No rain, literally, just drive. No worries about the weather. Right, let's just get it done then. As ever, don't forget to like and subscribe if you've not done so already. All support on the channel is very much appreciated as we make our way onwards and upwards towards 500 subscribers, which is absolutely brilliant. So like I say, do like and subscribe. All support on the channel is very much appreciated. Not much to worry about them behind us. We've only got 2 cars behind us. That's a good thing, I suppose. Right, here we go. Yeah, cheers, Johnny, for the GLHF. Do appreciate it. As we always do on these, we're just going to go for it and see what happens. Got nothing to lose. Oh, what a start is that? Oh. Well, it keeps us out of trouble for the first corner, but I wasn't really planning on doing that. Orders contact and run. Oh, got away with that. Hello Andy, welcome into the stream, nice to see you, hope you're doing well. Xbox also has got a flight sim, but not flight sim, but not on the PS5. Just nowhere to overtake when you're stuck behind cars. Got a wheel free PC. But with Xbox, oh, we don't like Forza. What's gonna go into them now? There's nowhere to overtake without really putting it on the line on the Nürburgring. Got to sort of rely on the other car to kind of work with you a little bit on it. Can do it, but take it on the grass. Take off the grass. But yeah, GT7, yeah, it is good. GT7, F1 as well, and AC, they're quite good as well. Nowhere to pass. Just hope that the other issue is that if a car in front of you gets it wrong on the Nürburgring and you're right behind them, got a bit of rear damage, but it's not. It's very, very light by the look of it. It's not slowing us down. getting caught like crazy by the car from behind. They're just so much faster behind. We're not racing them at all, so we're going to have to let them through. It's not really fair to hold them up. They're just way quicker than us. Different race totally to what we're doing at the minute. See if the Porsche's going to let them go as well. Ah! Another nail in the coffin. You make mistakes on the Nürburgring. That is pretty much not quite the end of it, but it's very close to the end of it. It's very difficult to come back from it. It's very difficult. Then you get stuck in a rut of just making mistakes. Ah. Well, I think the car behind got taken out at the start. If they're carrying on, we might as well try and carry on as well, but that's it. This one's pretty much in the bin. There's not much else really we can do. We've got nothing we can get out of it now, absolutely nothing. But and again, if the car behind's still going to keep going and they got spun or whatever it was, then we might as well just carry on as well. Problem is, you make one mistake and it sets off a chain reaction. You make another one, and then you make another one, you make another one, you make another one, and it just snowballs. And the more mistakes you make, you get, it gets a bit under the collar sometimes. Now we've got a whole truckload of damage to repair as well. This race is pretty much in the dustbin, but there you go. Pit stop's going to be like double what it should be because of the damage. We don't need to take any fuel, I don't think. We just, yeah, 5 seconds. I mean, it's only 5 seconds, but even so. We need to see how far behind we are because we need to be inside a minute and a half, otherwise we're not going to get classified. So we need to carry on and be inside a minute and a half. Yeah, it's a warm-up for the next one. It's frustrating though either way. You know, you put the time into practice and then the race is hard enough as it is, and then you make a little mistake and then the trouble is with me is that we make a mistake and then it just snowballs. We make a mistake, we then make another one, and then we make another one, and then another one, and then another one. It just snowballs out of control, and that's the problem with it. Especially when cars are behind you as well, and they're trying to get past, that might not be fully aware of what's happened with you. You're just having a bit of a moment or two, and then they're sort of wondering, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing, mate? And it's a bit like, oh well, trying to get out of the way the best you can is to not disrupt their race, really, but sometimes it can't be helped. We're now 1:24 behind. Needs to be inside 1:30. Otherwise, we're not gonna, like I say, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna be classified, and then we're not classified. It's a bit of a waste, really, to be honest. Doing an hour of racing to not even get classified. Hello, Cracker Jack. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's you forgot the Nordschleife for today. First round of manufacturers of the Nordschleife. quite warm as well, and that isn't helping either. I feel really just hot and bothered, I think, at the minute. We're going to definitely jump out after this race, go cool down a little bit. It does get warm in here in the this time of year. Well, we're closing. We're not. We're still inside a minute and a half. Minute and 22 at the last split. Try and catch the Porsche. There we go. They're just in front of us there at 3 seconds. right on it, right on, right on the cusp. Come on, got 45 seconds. I don't think the car behind's going to get through, but we've got 30 seconds to go. It's there. It's on a minute and a half. Are we going to get a classification? We've got 20 seconds. I don't think we are. We're going to miss it by a second. Oh, I missed it by a second. Well, not much really there to analyse in terms in terms of where it went wrong. Long and short of it, that race was pants. to put it nicely, it wasn't ideal, but I'd feel worse if I'd just gone, right, that's it, can't bother now. So I always try to finish a race, even when it goes like it just has. Only when we really sort of think that the race, it's just completely hopeless carrying on, that we will stop. But I would feel worse if we'd not finished. Well, we didn't finish technically, but we got, well, we got near enough to the finish. So it's and yeah, I think for the lobby we're going to get at 10 o'clock, I'm quite happy to do it again. So, well, we are going to do it again because we can do better than that. So, GG's to the winners of that one then. So, the Corvette in P1, Corvette, Hurricane, and the Renault on the podium. That's not too bad. So, the Corvette is quite a good car then on this one. The Hurricane. Porsche's there in 10 and 11. Nismo was 12. I think we were catching the P13 as well. We were catching ever so slightly towards the end. Yeah, I think it was yeah, P6 that we moved over for, because they were, yeah, I knew they were definitely quicker than us there to take P6. Right. Let's see where we are. So the next one is at 10. I reckon that, I think really a bit like Daytona in Nations, just go back on it and just practice. Go for a break, come back, practice, and then go again. But like I say, I'm going to jump out because I'm a bit warm. It's so I'm going to go cool down for a minute, and then we'll do some practice for the next one. Safe to say, we are going to go again at 10 o'clock to see what we can do. Try and get a bit more, just a bit more from it in general, I think, over this next sort of half hour or so. And when we come back, just really sort of work on trying to get consistent, I think, in the Ferrari. We'll go for a break, and then we'll see what we can do with getting sorted for the one at 10. So I will be back when I can just find out what we're doing. There we go. I will be back in a couple of minutes. We'll do some practice, have a drink, cool down a bit, and then we'll go again. So I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Right, where are we? With 40 minutes. Right, 40 minutes to crack the Nürburgring. Let's do it. Let's get back out there. Let's go again on that one. Oh, for bed. I've cooled off a little bit. It's like I say, it gets pretty warm in this room, and it doesn't really sort of bode very well when we're spinning out and crashing everywhere. So we have to just sort of go and cool down a little bit. But so yeah, we need some aircon in here or something over the summer. There we are. Big thanks as always for the support on the stream today. It is very much appreciated, and do believe another new subscriber on the channel as well. So big thank you for that. That is now 10 subscribers away from 500, which is again absolutely brilliant that we're coming up towards 500 subscribers. So if you are watching and would like to help out with that and getting us up towards 500, by all means do go ahead and click on the subscribe button. It would be very much appreciated. And again, big thanks for the support on the stream today. As always, all support on the channel is very much appreciated. We have our ups, we have our downs. We need to now go again. We're going to try and get a ghost that's a bit closer to me. Because the trouble is that all the ghosts at the top, they all just shoot off into the distance, and I can't keep up with them. So let's get a ghost that's actually closer to me, if there is any. Are there any? I don't think there'll be any down there. No one's got a ghost. Okay, there's one there at 8:02. I see there's one at around 8:05. Ghost at 8:05. Where's 8:05? 8:05. Let's have a very quick look. 8:05. No. Okay, lose that one. What was it? It's down here, wasn't it? Yeah, this one. Just a bit slower than the very top, so we can actually see the ghost. What's me? Do it on 0.2, just when it gets away on the quicker bits of the track. I've got hiccups now. Oh, saved it. A little bit down the grass. It's on the curb. Just try to follow the line roughly of the Ghost. Restart that one, I think. Still got a bit of time to get into it. Oh. Need to look at the ghost. It's too close. In fact, we'll just turn it off. I think it's not helping at all. Oh, here we go again. This is not really filling us with the confidence of going at 10 o'clock, but, well, we've still got, it's 25 past, so 35 until we're back in. But I was gonna spin out again then. Hold on to it. This is what the Nürburgring does to you. Knocks you down, and then it likes to kick you when it's knocked you down. Got to really come up with it on the Nürburgring. I think it's that that famous boxer in that film that said about getting knocked down, and he said about you got to keep getting hit and keep pushing forward, keep moving forward, something like that. And that applies to the Nürburgring today for sure. I'm running out of ideas at the minute on this today. That's another one. We can't even get a lap now without even... Keep going. Hello M1M, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, cheers for the like. Do appreciate it as always. It's problem is though on here, the time goes very quickly. It's almost lobby in about 5 minutes again, and well, we've not even managed to do a full lap yet since coming out the last one. Right, this one's looking promising. Hello, Shoemate. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing, well? Yeah, cheers to the GTWS. Do appreciate it. It's been a tricky night tonight, so yeah, the race is sweaty. Yeah, it is. Like I say, it's been tricky tonight. We've not had a very good a good night of it at the minute, so I'm hoping that 10 o'clock we can salvage something from it. Minutes to go. I think this is the first lap we've managed to do in about half an hour. No. That was going to sneeze right on that corner. That's worrying now. Right, 15 thereabouts until it's go again. So we're sort of summing up now the situation. I kind of feel a bit like one of the teams. I think what was it, 80 whatever it was. We had like 30-40 cars trying to get on the grid in Formula 1, and they had pre-qualifying, and all the slowest cars had to pre-qualify. So basically qualify before qualify, which is a bit just to like get the field narrowed down to the 26 that were allowed to start. But a bit like one of the teams there pre-qualifying on the Friday afternoon, trying to get into the qualifying. Doesn't go according to plan. We're packing up and going home empty-handed. A bit of a mixed bag today so far. Well, we've got to, not really, yeah, we'll carry on. I just want to try and just anything really, just to get more dialed into the track. I think it was one year, just on the qualifying topic, where they had like 39 cars trying to enter in F1. I think it was 88, 89, about early 90s anyway. Like 39, 40 cars trying to qualify, but only 26 were allowed to start, so had to qualify to turn 39 into, I think it was not 26, 28 or so, and then qualify again to turn that into 26 to start the actual Grand Prix on the Sunday. Oh, one of those nights. Right, lobby's open for the next one. Right, I'm having a minute. Ugh. We've got 10 minutes until the 10 o'clock comes in. And so far, it's, I don't know, it's, I think at the minute, 4 out of 10 on the confidence scale, but I think anything that's not last is going to be an improvement. So there is something to aim for at 10 o'clock. Let's come out of here and go into the lobby, into the entry bit. Right, let's get into then for 10 PM. Right, 10 minutes. I'm going to sit for a minute or two. We contemplate what we're going to do. I don't really think we're going to improve on. I mean, we could do, but we're running out of time to get a full lap in. And again, it's that thing of we've got what we've got. Is it really worth trying to go for a lap time now, get the lap time, but then not be able to do it in qualifying? Although really, we're running out of time anyway, but really, if we did that, you could say, well, we get quicker on the track by doing that lap that we can take into the race itself. But then Nürburgring, going faster, more risk, crashes. So I think really to just get round it without crashing, I think is going to be the aim. I think the finishing position on this Nat 1 at 10 is going to be whatever. I'd be happy to just get around it without crashing. If I come last and don't crash, it's a success. I think at 10 o'clock in the next 8 and a bit minutes. And don't forget, if you are enjoying the stream, do let me know by dropping a like on the stream. That would be very much appreciated. And if you're new, do feel free to subscribe to the channel, as we are, as it stands, 10 subscribers away from 500, which is absolutely brilliant. Big thanks for all the support on the channel. So if you're watching and want to help out with getting us up towards 500 subscribers, then do feel free to push that subscribe button. It would be very much appreciated. We have got an event of sorts in the pipeline for 500 subscribers. We're sort of working away in the background here and there on a couple of bits, getting that one sorted out. GT7, we're just currently looking into a couple of cars that we're going to need for that event. Will be around the when we get to 500 subscribers. So like I say, all support on the channel is very much appreciated. Seven minutes. Do we go do the first sector again? We'll try to go do the first sector again. It's still practice at the end of the day, isn't it? Get used to the car now. The car is not too bad. Got used to the car. Just pushing it on the Nürburgring. That's the issue. Well, I was hoping to do a little bit more of the, oh well, of the lap, but and it's a little bit like that just sort of right before that sort of makes you sort of think, oh well, sort of thing. Two and a half minutes. Let's get down here then. Right, here we go again. Roll up your sleeves, folks. Here we go. It is time to do battle once again with the green hell. Are we ready? Kind of. I'd say kind of. Kind of ready. The practice in the middle, not... it could have gone bare, but there's not much we can do about that now. We need to focus on this now, and it's going to be what we got in this one. I think it's the same as before, points-wise. 271 is the grand prize. I think really, like I said before, just keep it on the track and finish without any crashes. That'll do me. I think for this first round of manufacturers, that'll do. Have we got any guys from before that was in? I don't think we have. Oh, yeah. I think we've got a couple from before, from a couple of hours ago. They're yeah, 1 or 2 that are in. They're feeling as well a little bit like taking a gamble. So this is the same points as before. So we had, I think, was it 135? I can't remember now. 130, 120. So I'm happy to gamble that. Right. It's 10 o'clock. It's time to qualify. Here we go. What is it? It's 15 degrees at the moment in this room. Well, outside it's 15 degrees, so it's going to be another warm one. But here we go. It's not very quiet in the pit lane at the minute. Evening, Sar. Welcome to stream. Nice to see you. How you doing? Well. Yeah. Cheers for the good luck. Do appreciate it. It's very quiet in the pit lane. Who's going to go next? I think last time was all right. We did the qualifying quite well. So 1 or 2 there are going. But we need to we need to leave at some point. I don't want too many behind me though. Right, let's leave. Let's push the time otherwise. Is this the second race? It is indeed. We are going again. A bit of a tricky one at 8 o'clock. So, yeah, we're going again. That's a nice start to this one as well. It's a tricky night in general, I think, today. So we're just going to try our best just to get it done, really, now. had his TCS on 5. Okay, for his outlet. Could try it. I mean, I've got literally nothing to lose in it at all. So, can see what it does. I did lose the back end in qualifying before, towards the end of the lap. I don't know if it saves the tyres. Give it a try. No, yeah, turn it up again when we get out. Yeah, I'll turn it off when we get onto the straight. Couple of corners after, just to sort of bed it back in on the normal TC. We're gonna pull over in a sec just to get some space in. No, it's move over, is there? Right, so there's one more behind us then. Oh, they're quite way behind. oh, they're gonna. I'm not expecting anyone to be in front of us, but they've pulled over. Don't give us any issue on the lap. Right, let's get our TCS back down again. Yeah, look alright. The spacings. Stop that one. times coming in. I think we're going to be a little bit off. I reckon we're going to be about 8:15, 8:16, I reckon. Which is going to be, I think, at the back of the grid again. I'd say, yeah, 8:15, 8:16. Well, quite surprised, really. In fact, I'm very surprised. That's unexpected. Right, okie doke. That's good. I wasn't expecting to be as high up as that, so I would even. Who's left? Okay, so P9. P9 at worst. So yeah, what? That's yeah. Just focusing more on getting the car around the track without any incidences. So yeah, I'm quite surprised by that. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, all good. Thanks, Crackerjack. All is good. It's a bit of a tricky night on the manufacturers, but all's good. How you doing? Well, like I say. Still 15 degrees. It's gonna be a bit warm in here. In fact, it's been warm in here all night. It's yeah, as I was saying before, air conditioning is on the shopping list for this room this summer. I think last year I just sort of sat through it, and it was it was very warm. Those 2.5 days that we get of heat wave here in the UK, flipping heck. Just stay out the rig for the day. It's much better off just staying out for the day when it's that warm. If we got it, no worries, no worries. It's now you're in, just in time for the lift off in this one. Gotta go. Yeah, cheers self for popping in. Do appreciate it. And again, thanks for the good luck, and see you in the next one. That anticipation of where that Toyota is going to end up. Is it going to be higher, or is it going to be lower? And it is. The Toyota is lower. That puts us then in a very promising P8. And P8 then is going to be, well, I am not saying a word. Just gonna drive, do what we do as best we can. That's all we're gonna do. Nothing else. Same as before, lap 2, tyre change, that seemed to work out rather well. You get even tyre wear throughout the race. That's pretty much it. So we're just gonna keep this really nice and simple. Keep it simple, do it well. Hello, Surab. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. What's the strat? 2 and 2. So 2 laps into the pits. Change the tyres. 2 laps. So you get even tyre wear throughout the race. Right, it's all or nothing. We know the Subaru is good on the Nürburgring. The Genesis is quite good as well. It's quite a thing to be 5 seconds off the pace in qualifying. It's almost like the 107% rule in Formula 1, where if you're so far off the pace for P1, you don't qualify for the race. Right. We're going to struggle with that front damage though. Depends how racy the McLaren gets behind us. They get too impatient and just sort of go for it or not. Kind of a bit like that. In the wrong gear. That's going to bottle everyone up now. They're going to go for it. We're going to have to lift out because they're not going to lift out. Bottled up behind them now down here. Not really much we can do. sure she's got damage or something. It's a bit... Nowhere to go on that one, the rejoin. I was hoping that the Merc wasn't going to tip us around. I'm quite pleased it didn't. That Merc's got damage and it's gonna have to just keep going. I'm a little bit I'm a bit flustered at the moment. I'm a little bit like there at the minute. Nürburgring, get in the zone. Just let the race, just let the race take care of itself. That is all we need to do. But that damage is going to cost us though massively going down the straight. It did before. It's doing it now. The Merc's just reeling us in. There's nothing we can do about it. We're just bottling guys up now. I don't know how we're going to hang on to a 2-2 now with the damage. They're just going to sail past us. It's going to be... The issue with it is just that they're so much quicker with us than us. In this bit up here, the temptation to have a look down your inside or whatever and to tip your hand by accident, that's the risk with it. Oh, I'm off again. I'm just struggling, just in general. I'm not really with it at the minute. It's creeping into the driving very rapidly at the minute. We're just gonna get caught by everybody on the straight in a minute. This is it. Well, this is it. 156. They're doing over 160. But is it worth just staying out and nothing to lose at all. Really, absolutely nothing. We can still be quick on the other parts of the ring as long as we keep it together. Something else to deal with now, a quicker car. Unless they've just gone. I was going to say a quicker car coming up through the order. Something else that we've got to deal with, but although so far managing the gaps, we're just going to try get to the pit stop in where we are, managing that gap to the car behind. Although it's very, it's tricky with this damage. It's one of those where it's kind of like if they can't get past soon enough, the risk of them trying to force the issue. It's two that are going to get us round here. They were sort of maintaining it though to the Porsche, so maybe the Porsche has got a bit of damage as well, but I think we're going to get taken here at least 2 positions. Because we can't get into 6th because the damage. This is our run down, although they're not gaining, well they are, but not as much. Try 6th gear a little bit there. Now it all sort of comes to a head here. Right, going to the pit lane. Right, we've got 1 second of aero damage on the first corner. It's going to be a race to the line from here. We're racing at least 3. But we need to get that aero sorted out. Right, come on. Go. This is it now. Come on. No, don't spin out on me. Cue the motivation, one of the motivational videos. Cue the music on one of them. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. it's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward. Right, we need to push these two as hard as we can. That's it. Yo! Draw. I don't know if I'm coming or going. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh my word. He's pushed us through. He's pushed us through. We've got rear damage again. But we had to brake because there was nowhere for us to go. That was the problem with that one. We didn't really have much we could have done. Renault's made the mistake and we've just been pushed through. Can't really afford to pit again though. Well, that really well. Wasn't in the script, but it is what it is. I'm going to drop back to, I think, at least 10th now. There's no way you can go. You can't get past me because the track's too narrow. But you're going to go for it anyway. Going to go for it anyway. Right, I'm going to have to pit then for the damage. And this race is gone as well. mean, we can finish with what we've got, but we're not going to get classified again. That's the risk that we run by pitting again, but we're going to be too slow otherwise. So it's gone. That's a lot than 150 miles an hour going down the straight. We're going to fall back by over a minute and a half. Even if we pit, we're going to be more than that behind. Yeah, 8 seconds. We'll see how far behind we are. If it's more than a minute and a half. Got a lap to go. But it's going to be somewhere around a minute and a half, and then it's a case of just closing the gap, isn't it? Keeping it inside a minute and a half. Because that was a bit of a whack, wasn't it? Minute and a quarter. It's still a minute and 20-ish coming onto the launch side, but If we spin out again, we're not going to get classified at all again. We're going to be running it again for classification, minute and 26. I think the leaders are just about to hit the straight, so I think we're just about inside it at the minute and 26. If we do spin out again though, it's going to be race over and done with. Gets the end, regroup. That's what we're doing at the minute. Minute and 26. We should get there with 4 seconds remaining. Now we've got full power. Just enough in the tank to get us there. Well, again, we finished it, but again, it is what it is. There's not really much to say about that, really. It's been a tricky night on the whole, I think. Today, we have struggled with this manufacturers today in general. We've definitely not had an easy time of it. We still get some points though for the leaderboard. We get 100 and whatever it was, 146. Right, I'm out. We're out of that one, and I think we're out for the day. We're out for the night as well, because it's been one of them. Yeah, there could be an argument there with when I was, I felt like personally it was a bit of a push, but quite possibly it wasn't a push. I just sort of felt a little bit like, yes, we were slow. Yes, we did have damage. We were holding up the cars behind, but I think really, just me anyway, a little bit of patience. I mean, they were quicker than us. Ran the right hander up to the carousel, bit of a run there for at least one of them to go through. The other ones that are left behind us, just pick the moments to go through. But that's just me. That's just yeah, I mean, could say it's a push, could say it was racing, could say whatever really. It's one of them. We'll do the prize spin, and then I think we'll go away for today, and we'll regroup for next time. $5,000 credits, that goes towards what we need to get the bits we need for the big stream that we're going to do at 500 subscribers. So that's good. I can take that. We'll change the oil just before we go as well. That's about it really. The engine's fine. Right, I'm going to say that's that for today. Tricky night, tricky stream, but we have them every once in a while, I guess. Not the best start to manufacturers, but again, it's just a bit of racing at the end of the day. It is what it is. Round 2's on Saturday. We've got some stuff to do. We've got the new TT tomorrow. We've got daily races as well that we still need to look at this week. So it's really not all bad. It's just, it's just a bad day at the office, as it were. We all have them. So we'll come back next time, regrouped, and we'll do a bit more GT7. Meantime, big thanks for today. Big thanks for coming in to the stream and supporting with the not so good manufacturers. But again, it is what it is, I guess, on that one. big thanks again for the likes on the stream today. It is very much appreciated. And big thanks to the couple of new subscribers that we've had today. That puts us on 10 from 500, which is absolutely brilliant. So if you're watching and you are new, do feel free to subscribe if you do feel like helping us out with that one. And I've just dropped my mouse on the floor. Where's it gone? There it is. So yeah, as I was saying, you want to help out with us getting up towards 500 subscribers. If you are watching and they're not subscribed, do feel free to do so. All support on the channel is very much appreciated, as always. And we're going to go away. We're going to regroup, I think, and we'll come back tomorrow for some more dailies. We need to go and do Daily Race C at some point, so we'll probably do that maybe with the new TT that comes out tomorrow. So bits to do, lots of bits going on GT7 as always. So hopefully you'll come back and join us for that. Meantime, big thanks again for today. Do like, do subscribe, do take care, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Like I say, do like and subscribe on the way out as the streams are brought to a close. If you've not done so, help us get towards 500 subscribers, which will be absolutely fabulous. As I say, get my words out. As I say, all support on the channel is very much appreciated. And on that one, I will see you tomorrow for some more dailies on GT7. Like I say, do like, do subscribe, do take care. Catch us in the next stream tomorrow. Right. Take care, everyone. I'll see you in the next stream. Right. See you later. Bye.